Jack and Jill was founded in 1938, and it really was a response to our children not having the opportunities that they saw in other communities. This group of young people are phenomenal. Every activity, every touch is a way for us to bring them forward to their reality, which is to lead. And the hashtag JJ Snap to Action is a campaign that uses the Snapchat app that connects every person to their congressperson. We're giving them a digital footprint in the halls of Washington. So when we talk about this social advocacy launch, it's them leading the way digitally.
This is about our future of our country. So having conversation with that next generation is incredibly important. It starts with caring, not just about yourself, but more than yourself. And that's what's important to understand, that without their activism, without your work, your passion, things don't get done. When you sit home and do nothing, others have your voice. Democracy is not a spectator sport. You need to participate.
It's very important for young people to get involved in their government because it affects us. Starting from college tuition, it affects us in that way. And then voting, because we're of age where we can vote soon. So that's why it's very important for us to start early so we can grow up knowing that we can vote, we can change laws, and we can make a difference in our communities.
So much of what happens in our families and in our homes is based on communication and us sharing knowledge. We are here to talk about the H.R. 1155 legislative initiative that's being sponsored by two of our distinguished congresspeople in conjunction with the Association of Black Cardiologists and the Jack and Jill organization's youth group support. And these young people not only are our future but our present, and knowledge is power.
If you get an early start, then you're more likely to be out there. You're more likely to know about this stuff, know what they're trying to do. So now that you know what's happening around you, you can tell other people, you can inform other people, and you can affect this country. And that's what we're about.
We often hear about the possibilities, political possibilities of social media technologies. We rarely hear about people coming up with new strategies for mobilizing those technologies. And that's exactly what this is. So it's students like these who drive change in our society, and these folks are in training to be leaders. Some of them have already gotten there. It's very exciting, it's very impressive.
Teens all over the country can go on Snapchat and they can literally make a campaign about whether they oppose or they support a legislation or a policy. It gives teens a voice in government, even though a lot of us, 16, 17, even 13 and 14, we can't vote. But this campaign, we can email them from a click of a button or a slide of a screen. I believe that the world can be changed one person at a time, and in this case, it can be changed one snap at a time.
The biggest thing that the Jack and Jill organizations do is they help transform young boys and girls and make sure that they're growing into productive citizens and productive adults by making sure that every one of them has an opportunity to be engaged, learn more about their community, and fellowship with one another. The South Jersey chapter of Jack and Jill especially, the great quote is the quote that's often said, would be one thing I'd leave with all the children today. Be the change you want to see in the world. Don't wait for someone else. The time is yours and the opportunity is upon us. So if you're going to do anything, be the change you want to see.